Hi, it's Rich T, still at Empire One, still the Edinburgh Festival, still doing Fancy a Quickie. With me just now is not just one of the best acts in Edinburgh this year, but one of the best acts you will see in Britain this year, the wonderful Carl Donnelly.
Hey!
Welcome, Carl.
That's a very nice intro.
Yeah, well,
in Britain.
Yeah, the whole of Britain, if not like the whole world soon.
What about if the union breaks down following the Scottish vote? Ooh. What will I say then?
Are we allowed to talk about independence on this?
I'm sure we can, can't we?
Can we? I don't know.
I don't know. Are there rules?
One thing is, I don't want any vitriol. You know, if you... first of all, we got to say, do you fancy a quickie?
Yes. I'm all for independence of Scotland. I'm against colonialisation. And I think, you know.
Yeah, vote for Carl.
Set them free, guys. Set them free. Let them have their own future. What?
Carl Donnelly, future King of Scotland.
There we go. I'm here to fight for
your party
freedom.
Political broadcast?
Yeah. I'm basically like, was it Robert the Bruce?
Robert the Bruce?
Robert the
it's Dar Bruce. Yeah, he was the first, brother.
Because was he actually technically English, Robert the Bruce? He's not like he was in the Braveheart films.
I don't know. Is he
Does anyone
British?
know this? I might have just made that fact up, guys.
Sorry, I'm just asking the very Scottish sound guy.
I think...
Was he British? Was in English?
I think the film... I think he was actually... He might have been maybe English, but they were all nobility, even William Wallace. He wasn't some man of the people. He did good things, but he was a nobleman. Yeah,
check your history with Carl Donnelly.
Don't believe what Mel Gibson tells you, yeah?
Actually, you couldn't be a politician anyway, because I hear that you are accidentally racist.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes on purpose. No, I'm not. I was accidentally racist recently because I answered my telephone to an unknown number and there was no one there, so I gave it a few seconds and said hello again. No one there. One more go, hello. And I thought there was no one at the other end, so I just thought I'll just chuck one out for me. And I did it in a Chinese accent, just I was on my own. And I don't think it's racist to practice accents on your own. You're not doing it out of any malice. So I down the phone went, hello! And there was like a 3-second gap and a voice at the other end went, oh, hello? It was a Chinese woman. So I was accidentally racist to a Chinese lady.
Oh, dear.
But you know.
That'll teach her to use her phone.
That will teach her to not say hello the first time.
So, Carl, you're in Edinburgh for the... which year is this for you?
It's actually my 6th solo show in a row. 6 years on the road doing solo shows, and I came up a few years before that doing like group shows with other comedians.
Yeah, so how's it going? Is it good
audiences
fun. And stuff?
Yeah, very good. I mean, I like it though. I'm used to it now. I'm not one of these people that stresses about it and worries about it, and I enjoy coming up here. It's a part of my year, I think, that I look forward to. Also,
the posters are all over town. Looking suave, cool, like a rock star.
Cool.
Had a bit of an image change recently, haven't we?
Yeah, well, I think I got laser eye surgery, which was obviously the biggest thing. So the whole time I've been in comedy, I've always worn like big, thick rimmed glasses, and now they are gone, so people can see my delicious eyes
and the lovely guy liner.
Actually, do you know what? I do wear a bit of guy liner. I'm not ashamed of that. It's just, do you know why I wear it? I never wore it when I wore glasses. It's since I got rid of them, I feel kind of naked on my head. So I decided to start just like whacking a bit of something just to make my eyes pop.
They certainly do pop.
I just did a really dirty look right down that camera. I just gave it a proper little like...
So, Carl, where is your show this year in Edinburgh?
It's at the Pleasance Courtyard.
Oh, yes, here we are. Lovely.
It's a lovely place, isn't it?
It is.
At 8:30 every night in the upstairs. And it's a lovely little hour of tales about what I've been up to this year. There's a story about drinking ayahuasca tea, which is the most hallucinogenic thing on earth.
How was that?
Really bad. Went really bad. There's stories about me travelling around India. There is a story about me ending up at the worst party of all time, all in the bid to try and have it off with somebody. And it's went really bad, and I ended up in all sorts of bother. Lovely. So yeah, it's basically just a story show of just like really silly things I've done.
Well, thank you so much, Carl, for joining me for a quickie.
Thanks, it was delightful.
It was quicker than most.
What?
No, I'm joking. It went on for just the right amount of time.
Really, I've actually got really good staying power in that department.
I've heard.
Ladies and guys.
Posters, 4 stars can stay.
Yeah, good. It really goes the distance.
Down, Carl.
Sorry, yes.
Pleasure, as always. Good luck with the run. Hope everything goes well for you.
That was a nice little shoulder tap. There you go.
Yeah, buddy.
Cheers, guys.
Carl Donnelly.